And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Russell Martin now his past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez. 12 hits in 48 ABs. He's also been a strikeout victim 14 times. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
The left fielder, number 7, Melvin Upton.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Here's Seth Smith now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. 1 for 4. Now he gets on. On top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Castillo.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it moves the Orioles out to a 4-2 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, J.J. Hardy. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. J.J. Hardy, a solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the two guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Pilar. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And good for him. Ken Griffey Jr. has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Down the first baseline. On to first with it is Pierce, and that'll be the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We've played 2 full. The Orioles are on top, 6-2. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the 3rd frame in this one from Oriole Park. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball from the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Jones is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He reached on a single in his first try. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. High pop-up. Castillo has a play, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays get a run on the double by Batista. Bottom of striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Seth Smith.
Into the box now, Seth Smith. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at Davis. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Into the box, Russell Martin. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, J.J. Hardy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Jay Happ answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This is skied into short left center. Upton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready once again, Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin.
Ready for another
Pillar.
shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 20, third baseman.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And there's the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Wellington Castillo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Orioles have elected to challenge the
all right, we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
In now, J.J. Hardy. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2 swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman,
Manny Machado will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin gathers, but no chance to recover. Machado is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder,
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Orioles 6, the Blue Jays 3. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A wave and a miss. Ready with the 1 and 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He'll try again. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 3-1 coming to Davis. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2 and 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Zach Britton.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Squared that one up just a little late. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. 3-2 now. 2 out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
6-4 the outcome today. The Orioles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Ubaldo Jimenez earns his first win of the season. Aaron Sanchez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Zach Britton records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching